Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Before I get going with this reading, I'm going to go ahead and clear the air. Welcome back everybody. Today I have a pick a card for you where we're going to focus in on what your spirit guides want you to know at this particular time. What messages do they have for you? Blessings, warnings, just giving you the tea of what's going to be coming up here. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you read this or watch this, excuse me, the messages can apply. So we have 3 groups today. Please do remember that this is a general reading and not a personal reading. So there's absolutely no reason to take anything personally if something is not resonating for you. Just let that message go and move on to the next. If you're feeling called to listen to more than one group, like if you're feeling that a strong, like intuitive pull to do that, then by all means do it. What matters here is what you like, what resonates with you. There are certain tells within the body that let you know when something is correct or not. You know, literally, it's called the intuition. That's what it's there for. It's to guide you, to protect you, you know, to let you know what's up as well. A lot of people like to ignore theirs and they end up in a pickle. So don't ignore it. So we have 3 groups. We have group 1 with the pyrite. We have group 2 with the aura quartz. And we have group 3 with the fire quartz. So go ahead and choose or select which group is calling to you the most. And we're going to go ahead and get started with this. By the way, I am going to be using tiles at the end of this. So there's going to be tiles for each group at the very end. Okay? Let's get started. Those of you who selected group 1 with the pyrite, this is going to be your reading. Let's take a look and see what messages your guides have for you. What do they want you to know? All right. So starting off with the tarot cards first, let's take a look. We have, wow, we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the 4 of Cups. And we have the 6 of Cups. Very, very interesting. We have a High Roller. We have Magician. We have Earth. And the main sectors of life that these messages definitely pertain to, we have success and we have happiness. So this is definitely, they're trying to send you the message. The messages they're sending you here definitely pertain to your overall success and happiness in this life. So with the Wheel of Fortune, obviously the wheel is turning here. There's something karmic coming in for you. There is an offer of some type. And this is very interesting because this could be a scenario in which you've dealt with this kind of familiar scenario in a past life. This could also, for some of you, have something to do with your childhood. Like literally, it could be having to do with siblings. Maybe for some of you, you could be moving in with a sibling, or there's going to be some news about a sibling where they have possibly manifested something quite amazing within their life. They've made it happen. It could be on the material realm of things. They could have struck it big. They literally could have had overnight success, and you're going to be kind of blown away by this. This could also have something to do with you having overnight success. But also there could be a person that's coming into your life that you have known many times coming in from a past life. We have Magician, High Roller, and Earth. Earth is always the material realm of things. So when we have this, I'm thinking, and since we have Magician here too, I'm getting the sense that this person could definitely have heavy earth placements within their natal chart. They also could have a very prominent Mercury position, or they could literally be a Virgo, because Virgo is an earth sign and it's ruled by Mercury, but they could also be a Gemini because that is mercurial energy as well. With that, I mean, I just have a feeling this person has great communication technique. Somebody could have struck it big through something that they could have, a speech they gave or a good interview. I mean, this could be for you guys too, obviously, where an interview went really well and it's just like you've nailed it and you are going to be bringing in, you know, the money because of it. This is a highly emotional event as well, because we have 2 cups suits here, you know, 2 cup cards, you know, and that's always the realm of emotion, spirituality, creative endeavors, artistic stuff. For some of you, this particular in a career reading can talk about anything having to do with broadcasting in particular. Somebody, I don't know why this is like a very specific message for somebody. Somebody's going to be opening a bar and it's going to do really well. And it's going to be like a happening spot, a really, you know, popular place. You're going to have a lot of people coming in as clients who will frequent the bar. It's going to become, I want to say New York really bad, but I also am picking up London vibes for some reason. I don't know. It's like this is going to be like a really cool spot where people are going to hang out on the regular. So if any of you have been thinking about that, or like literally you have a friend or something like this that is considering this, it's kind of interesting that that's even coming up. Could even be in Vegas as well, because we have that Wheel of Fortune, or someplace where there's a lot of gambling or anything having to do with wheels. There could be a Ferris wheel. I mean, that's kind of interesting because I did say London, and there's that big, you know, Ferris wheel. That's also Washington, D.C. We have one over here as well. So anything where we're seeing stuff like this that could have something to do with it. You know, the Wheel of Fortune also can literally talk, and it's interesting because I mentioned bar, because in career readings, this could talk about pop-up shops, and this could also talk about restaurants, any kind of startup businesses, you know, the work in the initial stages of any kind of like, you know, business or enterprise. Also, for some of you, this could have to do with investing, stockbrokers, buying stocks or investing in some kind of company or opportunity. And literally it's going to work out in your favor, because I mean, we have this and we have high rollers. So when I think of high roller, I think of Vegas. I think of places where they gamble, like, you know, Monte Carlo, different places where, you know, you have a casino or something like this. But it also makes me think of people like stockbrokers, Wall Street, people who do like high risk investments or something like this. You know, I'm really kind of picking up on that kind of vibe. I also feel like for this group, you guys could be digging up some dirt, like that has some kind of like something about your past. There's definitely history here. Okay. Somebody could be starting a new business that has something to do with the home as well, because of, you know, these 2 cards in particular. I'm feeling, you know, work where it could be having to do with interior design, architecture, you know, staging homes, real estate. I don't know. I'm just like naming all the things that are coming to my head here, because there could be definitely possibilities of success doing these things if any of you are delving into or thinking about that kind of a thing. You know, this also could talk about caregiving of some kind as well. But I feel like this is definitely like you manifested this as well. It's like the wheel of fate is turning here, but the timing and everything for the manifesting of this particular thing, it lined up so perfectly. And it's going to work out. There's going to be, you have a lot of success and happiness coming your way for this group. Okay. So that being said, now let's take a look at the tiles. Now I'm going to pull some tiles for you guys, and there's going to be now listen, when I do this, there can be all kinds of things that come up. I am not going to see every little last thing. So if you do see something, you know, good. that's good that you see it. You can comment below and maybe, you know, so other people can notice it or whatever, but I am not going to pick every damn word out that I see. That would be, this would be a very long video if that was the case, okay? So anyways, if I don't see your specific word, don't get bent out of shape about it. It's no big deal. It just go ahead, and if you notice, go ahead and tell me what you guys do notice. Because you're noticing those words for a particular reason, okay? Keep that in mind. We'll do a couple more. Yeah. All right. All right. Okay. So we have E, we have R, we have D, emergency room, caregiver, oh no, N, E, oh my God, this is so cute. Nerd. All right, there's a nothing there, so I'm getting rid of that. We have R, I, Rhode Island. I don't know, that could mean something to somebody here. We have hand. We also have head. Yeah, maybe. Okay, we have the name Aaron as well. Okay. We have road. L-O-R-K-T-T. We have a whole lot of E's, man. So somebody here has a prominent E initial. Their last name could be E. We also have he. Good Lord, that is so many E's. I can't believe how many came out here. This is wild. We have TKO, knockout, baby. Technical knockout. I don't know. Somebody could be meeting somebody or placing a bet on a UFC fight or some kind of fight. You know how people do that. They, you know, bet on these kind of things. Or you'll be attending an event like this and could meet somebody that you are fated to meet that way. I mean, you don't even have to be going to that event, but like literally they have these in Vegas all the time where they have, you know, fights or whatever, or, you know, convention centers or something. You could be attending something else in the area or just staying at a different hotel or something like this. And this person is there to go and watch this particular thing and you run into each other. That could be something as well. We have Trek. Maybe one of you is a Trekkie. Hello. We have the name Tina as well. Okay. We have, what else do we have here? Tony with an I. We have Tan. Oh, there's Rod. Very interesting. We didn't get a whole lot of Ken. Ta. Wow, okay. We have the name Ken and Kenta. We have wow. Tor. Lot. Oh, look, I had Trek and now we have the abbreviation for Lord of the Rings. That's funny. Cosplay. You know, things like this, like big old, what do you call it? Shit, I'm brain farting right now. You guys, I've been doing this a lot this week. Like conventions for stuff like that. Rita. Lovely Rita, meter maid. Some of you like the Beatles. Somebody here, the Beatles has something to do. You guys could be Beatles fan or something like this, or really like their music or enjoy it. Anyways, guys, so I'm going to stop here because I don't want to fry my brain too hard. I have to get through other groups here, but go ahead and let me know if what you can make out from these in particular. I'm very curious. We had a lot of E's show up in this one. I mean, it's kind of crazy. Look at that. And there's one right here too. Anyways, so, oh my God, you guys, I don't know why I didn't see this one. Boom. Look at that. I know that's going to mean to something to somebody here, okay? With comments I've seen in the past from people who are subscribed to this channel, okay? All right. So anyways, guys, that's it. That's all I have for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications in the drop-down box. There's information on how to join my Patreon where I post exclusive content as well as all my other information. Thank you for being with me today, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye. For those of you who picked the Aura Quartz, this is going to be your reading. Let's see what your guides want you to know, what messages they have for you guys today. Alrighty then. Wow. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups. We have the Four of Wands. And we have the Three of Cups. Very interesting. Okay, we have a lot of cup energy with this group too, which is kind of wow. We have Taurus. We have Secret Love. And we have Goddess. Very interesting. And what particular areas are will the messages here be focused on within your life? We have marriage and we have wealth. Good God. Well, Taurus, you know, that's the second house in the natal chart. That definitely relates to wealth. Taurus is ruled by Venus, so it can have something to do with marriage as well. We have Secret Love and we have Goddess. But what's really interesting is the tarot over here. So with this Seven of Cups, I'm really feeling like, and then we have the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. I almost want to say you guys are going to have a lot of choices and decisions to make. You guys could be coming to a point in your life where it's time to make a big decision. And, you know, it's like there's a lot of, you want to make the right one. Why do I feel like some of you, even though we have Taurus here, why do I feel like some of you guys are Libras? This is a Libra thing big time where it's like, you know, there's a decision to make and it's like they will hem and haw over this decision for a very long time and ask for advice from 20 million different people. And, you know, a lot of people could give them the same exact advice and then they will still ask more people because they're so terrified of making the wrong decision. It's kind of a thing, you know, this accounts for Libra risings as well. But it's like I go, aw, when I think of that, because it's like they just don't want to mess up. They don't want to make the wrong decision, which is completely understandable. You know, none of us want to fuck up. We don't, okay? We don't want to make mistakes. We want to do the right thing. But however, sometimes through mistakes is when we learn how to do the right thing, you know? So we can't always, if we make a mistake, we can't be too hard on ourselves because there's a learning lesson. As long as you learn from said mistake, you're golden, okay? If you keep ignoring the lesson within, then you're going to have problems for the rest of your damn life. You know, it's like recognizing situations for what they are, and in every situation, there is something to be learned, okay? You know, Seven of Cups can definitely be talking about, this could even be talking about, it's funny because it's talking about wealth here. For some of you, this could reference internet jobs, working through the internet. This could talk about anybody who works within the advertising trade. It could talk about people who could even be recruiters or like career counselors kind of thing and stuff. And I mean, you could be at a crossroads right now in your life a little bit where like you're trying to make a decision or a choice as to what you want to do with your career. You know, because we have the wealth. The decision that you make definitely, and for some of you, you could be making a decision or deciding that you want to become a wedding coordinator or have something to do with like somebody who coordinates events or parties, especially when it has to do with love and things like this. But I also feel like through this career of yours, you're definitely going to find your marriage partner. I feel like this person If you're a masculine watching this, literally, you are going to consider her your freaking goddess. And if you're a feminine watching this person is going to look at you like you are their goddess. You know, it's very, and also this could have something to do with an event where it's themed around a particular goddess. Okay. And this is how you meet, you know, your person. It's funny because we have secret love there. And if you see, they're both dressed very, you know, nice. I'm getting the sense that the whole point of secret love is to keep relationships discreet because of career, that there is a reason for this, that you don't want to be putting your laundry out there for everyone to see. It's nobody's business to maintain your professional, you know, the professional, you know, just to remain professional. You want to keep your private life private. I don't know why. I just like really coming through there. Whenever we have the Four of Wands here, like I said, this is event planning. This could also even talk about people who become property investors, or you will be doing property investing on the side. This could talk about anybody who is a designer of some kind as well. But I feel like through this career choice and this making this change, it's going to be very fulfilling. You're going to really enjoy what you're doing. And you're also going to meet your soul tribe. And like I said, the marriage partner through this process. I mean, we have cups here. So this is definitely about the emotional side of things as well. And I mean, you have that Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. Both of those talk about creative, any kind of, you know, where we're doing a lot of creativity. It could be talking about hospitality. And again, like wedding planners, party planners, things like this, doing a lot of like social events and stuff. And it's through these events that you meet a lot of people, make a lot of network connections, as well as finding friends and really tapping into that. I mean, for the, you know, tapping into that inner goddess as well, really freaking letting it shine. But it's like through this, finally making a decision and not procrastinating anymore and really doing it. It's really going to bring about, you know, this satisfaction. You're going to be having a lot of fun. There could definitely be food involved here. This could be a catering company for somebody as well. It could be named after a goddess in particular or have something to do with that. Oh, okay. That's really interesting. Okay. I literally was seeing somebody putting together some kind of party that's very discreet and secret. And it has to do with the proposal, where it's like this person is hiring you to put together this event or something that really, and this could be even you who's hiring somebody to do this for yourself, where it's like this big old beautiful kind of like very romantic atmosphere where they're putting together this giant, like, I mean, there's candles everywhere, there's flowers, there's beautiful little lights everywhere, and it's just so fucking romantic. It's very intimate. And this is where this proposal will take place. And, you know, you could be getting hired to do this, or you're ending up hiring somebody to do this. Oh God, that would be so fucking hot. That would be romantic as hell. And it's so like, I don't know, the vibe that I'm picking up right now, it's just so endearing. It's so beautiful. And it's so freaking powerful. Like the love energy that I'm picking up here, it's fucking so like the epitome of your dream, like how you want intimacy to be in a relationship. You know, it's incredible. The bond is like super intense as well. And it's funny because, you know, we had Taurus mentioning, so that's Taurus season could be a big time period for this as well. The other zodiac signs that I'm seeing here are Cancer. We also have Aries, and we have Scorpio showing up here. And we have a whole Venus twice, Venus, Jupiter, luck, husbands, okay? Companions that are masculine. We have Saturn, somebody who's older. For some of you, this person could be older than you, or you're older than them. We have Mercury energy. The communication is incredible, you know, and we have Cancer vibes, which is that loving, you know, Cancer is a very interesting zodiac sign because it's like they can be kind of hard on the exterior, but they are nothing but mush and love and mushy gushy on the inside, for sure. And they can be quite romantic as well. Tauruses as well. They're very sensual. Again, ruled by Venus. So what do you expect? But Tauruses can sometimes get a little lazy. But when they're not, they're like fucking on point, you know? So anyways, that's what I'm seeing here. So let's take a look. I got a dog hair in my mouth. Woohoo! Okay. Let's take a look at, and this, hey, I had dog hair in my mouth. For some of you, you guys could be really like, your dog could have something to do with this, like meeting the person. I don't know. That's so weird. I don't know why that's coming up, or else they have dogs and they really like dogs. I don't know why I was getting like Laura Olympus freaking Hades vibes here. Very interesting. Okay, so let's take a look at the tiles and see what comes up for you guys. Let's take a look. Now, I'm going to say this as I said for the other group. I am not going to say every single word. If you guys see something, then say it. But you know what? Don't expect me to see every single word in the universe, because I'm not going to. I'm going to see the ones that need to be seen right now. If you guys see something, though, you were meant to see it. So go ahead and comment it below. But don't get upset if I don't notice something that you do. All right? Literally, I have like multiple groups here, and my brain can only go so far when I'm doing this. I get tired, you know? It happens. If you read tarot a lot, it fucking happens. All right. All right. Jesus, we have a lot of letters here. All right. Okay. Looks like we have a lot of E's in this group as well. Jesus, I don't know why. Okay, so first up, I'm seeing, what do we have? First up, first thing I notice is love. There's definitely love in this situation. I also see I-O-U for some reason. Okay, I don't know why that really popped out for me. Dad. Okay, literally. This could be a term of endearment, daddy, but it also could be something like sugar daddy. Sugar, well, it's not mom, so it's not sugar mama, but also like literally this could be the father, for some of you, the father of your children. We have the, oh, look at that. We have the word wolf of Wall Street. Anyway, just kidding. No, I literally watched that movie the other night. That's weird. What do we got here? Hold on. Sorry, I'm like zoning out here, you guys. We have an N? No. Oh, wait. Do we have a C? No, we do not. Okay. FAQ. Look at that. Tiff. We have sun. No, we don't have an N. That's right. Oh my God. This is so weird. I don't know what the hell. SAT. Also SAT. But, you know, like the test, SAT. Taking the SATs. That's weird. Oh, wait. We have Saturday too. That's the abbreviation for Saturday. We have fit. So somebody's getting real fit here, or they are fit, like extremely fit. So working out could have something to do. Oh my God, look at this. Oh shit, greed. Surf. Look at that. We have DIY. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh, we don't, damn it. I just want an N so bad right now. Anyways. Date. Save the date. We have the word red. We have the word read. Wait, where'd it go? Anyways. Oh, wait. Sweet. Like as in like the presidential suite, the honeymoon suite, you know, stuff like this. I'm really like, we have turn. We don't have an N, but we have turf. Anyways, guys, I'm like, oh my God, wait a minute. Look at that. We have Wednesday and we have wed. Anyways, guys, tell me what you guys see here, okay? Gate. Interesting. We have, nope, we don't have it. Okay, anyways, guys, so that's it. That's all I'm seeing for this group. Do comment what you can see below. I'm very curious as to what pops out for you. Obviously, you know, whatever does, you were meant to see it, and so share it, and maybe other people will like it, will have meaning for them as well. We have life as well, you guys. So anyways, that's it. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. In the drop down box, there is information on how to join my Patreon. The link is down there, as well as my other information. Thank you guys for being with me, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye. For those of you who picked group 3 with the fire quartz, this is going to be your reading. Let's take a look and see what your guides want you to hear, what they want you to know. So, wow, this is very interesting. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the 8 of Pentacles. And we have material happiness here with the 9 of Cups. We have higher self. We have air. And we have admirer. Okay, and so what are these messages pertaining to? What area of life? We have love and we have career. Look at that. Amazing. All right. From the get-go, we have the 5 of Wands. Okay, this is Leo, Mars, and Saturn energy. This is like, I feel like stay the hell out of freaking conflict right now. There could be something going on where people are trying to draw you into a little bit of drama, a little bit of debate, a little bit of argument or something like this. This is a message here for those of you who are dealing with this right now to just keep to yourself, keep working on what you are working on. Be hard at work. Just stay the hell out of that, because you will have material happiness as a result of this. It's very important to listen to your higher self at this time. Work with the element of air even for some of you. Also, for some of you, you're going to find in the future here, you will meet an admirer in the future here, and they will be of an air sign, okay? They're going to have a prominent air sign position. Also, this could be talking about that some of you actually make a career out of dealing with, you know, basically something where you're dealing with something very physical in your work. For some of you, you're really good at dealing with red tape and, like, you know, a lot of crap going on within a company or a position like this. You guys are really good at dealing with this. Some of you guys have been really striving in a sector for work where it's like an extremely competitive field. Some of you could be working as an apprentice to a talent scout, or you want to become a talent scout or an agent of some kind. Some of you could be looking at a career within some kind of professional sports. And the message here is to keep going. Don't stop. Keep striving for success, because you're going to get it. I feel like definitely your guides are trying to communicate through you all the fucking time. You know, that higher self there. It's like, it's very important. They want you to always be listening trusting your higher self, listening to your higher self, doing what's best for the highest good as well. And definitely through your work is how you meet your love. Okay, this is like where you make contacts for love interest. There's somebody already, okay, for some of you who is around you, who is checking you out, and they're definitely an admirer of yours. For some of you, you might have an inkling of who this person could be already, but it's coming. Okay, most definitely. Just keep having at it. For some of you also, this could be an indication that you need to be getting a talent, like working with a talent scout or an agent, because they're the ones who are going to, you know, help you to make your dreams come true. But definitely through your career is how you meet your lover. Okay, this is, it's not rocket science. You could just see that right there, you know, and it's like wish fulfillment all the way. There's also a little bit of a warning here to make sure you're not, you know, overdoing it with the booze. Okay, watch out for some of you. There could be a tendency to overdo it with that. Watch out, because people are watching you. Okay, so when you go out into public and you're hanging out with your friends or something like that, just be careful that you're not getting piss ass drunk and making a fool of yourself, because somebody's watching. I feel like there's a time and a place for everything, and definitely you need to be watching how you come off to the public. For some of you, most definitely, okay? So watch it with that. Also, I feel like there's a message out here for some of you. This is going to pertain to make sure you're drinking enough water, okay? Like literally, it's what makes your skin look fantastic. We have the element of air here. So drinking plenty of water also helps your brain, okay? It helps bring clarity. If you're dehydrated, you can't think as well. You can't think straight. That's why it's like if you get sick, it's like, you know, people, like, they always tell you to hydrate. It's not just to flush the toxins out that are building up in your body, but it's also to keep it so that your brain works correctly. Because, you know, a lot of time when we're sick, it's like very dehydrating. So in particular, your admirer here, they could definitely have air sign vibes. Okay. That could be their their most prominent element within their natal chart. Now we have our, you know, obviously we have our sun sign, okay? We have our ascendant, and we have our moon sign. These are like the big three. One of those could be an air sign, but also we have our dominant planets within our, we have our ruling planets, of course, but we have our dominant planet, and we also have our dominant elements, you know, / zodiac sign that's within our natal chart. Example, mine is Libra. So it's like, that's an air sign. For some of you, your dominant, your person's dominant could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And, or they could have one of those as their ascendant or their sun or their moon. This could also pertain to you as well. And possibly maybe your dominant planet for your entire natal chart could be, Mercury. So your chart ruler also is whatever rules your ascendant. So for those of you who are a Virgo or a Gemini, that could be Mercury. So anyway, and what's interesting over here is we did have Mars, we have Leo, we have Saturn energy, we have Mercury and Virgo right here, and we have Sun. So it's like literally Virgo could definitely be a prominent one here as well. I mean, the Mercury rules Virgo. Duh, brain fart. Okay, here we go. So we have Jupiter and we have Pisces and we also have moon energy. So I'm feeling like, yeah, the moon or the sun could definitely be an air sign for this person. I'm just saying because those are particular there. But anyway, this is what is up on deck here. Obviously, we have love through the courier. And we have a lot of material happiness and success coming your way in that department. So let's take a look at the tiles and see what is going to happen there. That could give us maybe some further insight, give us some hints to names, locations, etc., etc. Now, please do remember when I'm using these tiles, I'm not going to see every single word in, mankind here. So if you see something that I don't see, you can go ahead and comment below. I'm not going to see everything though, okay? That's impossible. Okay, let's see what's going on. All right. So we have T, we have Y, we have a lot here. We have U, we have E's. I'm going to just say this throughout all the groups. I've been seeing a lot of E's. Like they're everywhere. So that could be an initial. Well, we have the word no for some reason. We also have, if we have a V here, we have November, but let's see. I've been having some weird letters today that have been coming up as well. So we have the word joy, but we did have material happiness. So you got a lot of that coming your way. We also have the word nice or niece. We have the name John without the H there. We have the name Joe. We have the name Joey. We have the name Nico. I love that name. I think that is a fucking cool name. I don't know why. I love it. I think it's great. We have ease. We have Eden. We have, holy shit, do I have this word? I will be fucking tripping out if I do. Well, I thought it might have unicorn, but I don't. Do we have an L? We have the word bi. Toy. Oh my God. Do I have it? Toyota. Somebody drives a Toyota. We have the word top. We have We have wed or Wednesday. Peen. All right, I'm like getting really quiet. I know you guys, but you know. We have tat. Wait. Dune. UTC. Yeah. Anyways, guys, what do you see here? Tell me. I'm very curious as to what comes up for you. We have yes too. The word yes. All right, guys, I'm done. Mommy's tired. Anyways, OBE, out of body experience. Let me know what you guys see, okay? I'm very, very curious. I always love to see what pops out for people. Again, you know, whatever you see somebody else, it might have meaning to somebody else. So do share. Let us know what you see there, okay? So anyways, thank you guys so much for being with me today. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop-down box, there is the link to my Patreon where I post exclusive content, as well as all my other information down below. Thank you guys so much for being with me today, and I will catch you next time. Hold on, I'm seeing if we have something here, and no, we do not. Okay, all right, that's it. Thank you guys so much. Take care. Bye-bye.